Hi guys, so I'm going to read Green Lantern number 28, volume 1, number 28. So I'm going to read the second appearances of Sportsmaster, Icicle, and Harley Quinn, but I'll do the Icicle and Harley Quinn, I'll do their separate comics, so I'll do the separate videos for them. But yeah, and then after that I'm done except for the Justice Society comics, I'm done the Golden Age DC. So then we'll be moving to the Silver Age DC after that. So after I'm done these next few Green Lantern comics, I'm going to read Showcase, whichever the number it was, where Barry Allen appeared as Flash. So the tricks of the Sportsmaster. As if Green Lantern believed what he saw, then grappling with a man who is long since dead and buried. But the emerald-clad Crusader refused to believe that the evidence of his own eyes, even while he was being overwhelmed by the tricks of the Sportsmaster. So yeah, like someone commented on my last Sportsmaster video where his first appearance, like how he could come back from the dead, and the comic doesn't explain. It just says he faked his death. That's all the comic says. It says like he simulated his death. But ladies and gentlemen, this is Alan Scott broadcasting events in the news. I'm at Spiffany's watching the fabulous moon pearls being sold for a record price of... Suddenly, "Pinch me, Alan. I must be dreaming. That can't be happening." But it is. So there's a boomerang and it is carrying the pearl necklace from the jewel place. "A boomerang from no place is hijacking them pearls." "Shoot that thing down!" "No, stop firing. Give me a chance to try to stop it." Bang, bang. Outside, a waiting figure springs into action. "Here it comes." As Alan pursues the boomerang into the street. "That tennis serve. Where did I see it before?" "Compliments of the Sportsmaster." The tennis ball bounces at Alan's feet and... wham! "Round 1 for the Sportsmaster." Later. "But Alan, yous can't not do this to me." "It's the only way, Dobie." "The doc says you should stay in bed, not me." You're taking my place. Keep your head covered. I'll feel better as soon as I get my hands on that tennis player who steals with a boomerang and serves grenades with a tennis racket. I'll see you later." Shortly after, in a private office of radio station WXYZ, Alan Scott takes the oath that gives him the strange power as Green Lantern. "In brightest day and blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power, Green Lantern's light." While hurrying out, Green Lantern overhears, "Alan Scott's the only one who could handle a broadcast of this type. Too bad he's in the hospital. I'll be glad to take over Scott's assignment, if it won't take too long." "Green Lantern." "Nice of you to volunteer. It won't take long, but it's something special. Here's the layout." Soon after, at the outdoor stadium of sports. "This is Green Lantern, folks, subbing for Alan Scott. We're at the stadium where beautiful Leslie West is about to win the Gold Cup of Sports to..." Suddenly, "Look out! Hit the ground!" Amidst the roar of a diving plane, the Sportsmaster swoops down on strange aerial skis. "Green Lantern! Help!" The Sportsmaster, again. The power ring lifts the emerald-clad Crusader and hurls him in pursuit of the air-skiing Sportsmaster. "That cup rightfully belongs to me." "You're mad! Let me down!" That skiing technique. And the tennis serve. I've seen that style before. But where? What famous athlete? The emerald ring blazes again, and an aerial net awaits the speeding plane. "You'll never get away from..." "Oh, you'll never get away from Green Lantern." "I will, and you'll help me. Green Lantern will never allow a cute apple like you to fall to the ground." "No, no!" "I forgot. That little fool still has the cup. Can't go back. Green Lantern's too close. I'll get it later." At that moment, plummeting through the sky, "Green Lantern's too far away. You'll never catch me in time." But an emerald hand reaches out from the power ring and... the Sportsmaster escaped, but he lost his captive and the cup. That cemetery looks familiar. I can't understand it. The Sportsmaster's... I can't understand it. The Sportsmaster is a wonderful athlete. Why doesn't he compete for prizes like everyone else, instead of trying to steal them? That's it, Leslie. You've given me the one clue I needed to the Sportsmaster's identity. But how? An intensive search among the tombstones reveal Crusher Croc's grave. What are we doing here? Who is Crusher Croc? Crusher Croc was a great natural athlete who couldn't play clean. Winning was a craze with him, and rules meant nothing. Crusher Croc turned to crime, where he finally met his fate with the same weapon with which he intended to kill me. But if Crusher Croc is dead and buried here, then he couldn't be the Sportsmaster. That's what I intend to find out. Green Lantern's worst fears are realized when he reads the altered inscription on the tombstone. Here lies Crusher Croc no longer. Summoning the police. Somebody must have changed that inscription on the tombstone for a gag. Crusher Croc is dead, and when we open his coffin we'll find Dobie Dickles. But where's Crusher Croc? Never mind that now. We better rush Dobie to a hospital. Back at the hospital, after police had escorted Leslie home. After you left, the Sportsmaster sneaked in. He was after Alan Scott, the only man who's seen him, to finish the job. When I recognized him, he bought me. That's all I remember. And now he's loose. A man cunning enough to simulate death and escape from his own grave. A man who will crush anything in his way. Crusher Croc in a new deadly guise. The Sportsmaster. If I know Crusher Croc, he'll never rest until he gets this cup. I'll leave it in my office. Crusher will never think of looking for it there. Watch yourself, Lantern. He's a killer. Later at the radio station. What a time for the phone to ring. Ring. Leslie, how'd you find me? I remembered you were going to Alan Scott's office. I had to call and thank you for saving my life when... Leslie, what's happening? It's just cutting the distance to help Leslie home, or to Leslie's home in split seconds. Help! I'm still in time. It's just a record. Leslie's gone. I'm at the 32 Webster Street. Help, I'm at... Leslie's voice. It's probably a trap, but I've got to go there. It's my only chance of saving her. The power ring blazes a path to the address, which the Green Lantern surprise is a police station. What kind of joke is this? It's on you, Green Lantern. Sportsmaster. Better foes meet face to face. You've got nerve meeting me near a police station. What's the trick and where's Leslie? Safe in my hideout. I met you here because I like to take chances. What chances? You knew I wouldn't turn you in, with Leslie at your mercy. You're the old Crusher Croc, all right. Your idea of sport is to fix everything in your favor. Afraid of losing? Afraid? Look, I'll show you that if I can't take that cup away from you, I'll be your prisoner. And Leslie will be released. If I do get it, you'll be my prisoner. Just in the name, the time, and the place, and keep the cops out of it. That evening, at the sports statue on Lake Victory, Sportsmaster knew I'd have to accept his challenge, with Leslie as his captive. Well, here's the cup, for better or worse. Green Lantern's lonely vigil is finally interrupted by... Well, will you look at that? Firing from self-propelled surfboards... Sportsmaster forgot to mention he was bringing company. The power ring hurls a green wall in front of the surfboard-riding thugs. Bam! Crash! There goes Sportsmaster's advance guard. Look out! We're gonna crash! The thugs escaping the pile-up suddenly wheel and... Sportsmaster shouldn't be far behind. We got him! But the emerald-clad Crusader's indomitable will blazes with stubborn tenacity and... He's pulling us up with him! Help! There's the Sportsmaster at last. Shh! But how am I going to get at him? Joe! See how sporting I am, Green Lantern? I even brought my prisoner along. As a shield to protect you? To make it easier for you to free her if you win. Green Lantern advances the dodging hammer. But you won't win, and all you'll collect is... Look out! It stretches to its full length and snaps back. Wham! Ugh! You're not going to leave him die. Or to die. Why not? I play for keeps. The loser loses everything. And Green Lantern lost. Soon after, the Sportsmaster races up to the outside of the statue with suction-climbing boots. In another moment I'll have the cup, with Green Lantern dead. No one will say I'm not the greatest athlete in the world. As the Sportsmaster reaches out for the coveted cup, I'll be the inspiration for new rules in sports. Fairness will be a thing of the past. Everyone will do anything to win. What's that? Green Lightning! The Green Lightning slows up and Green Lantern emerges from the cloak of speed. No, you're drowned! If you'd have taken the trouble to look behind you, you would have seen my power ring acting as a life preserver. The treacherous Sportsmaster hurls his last bolt. Cling! No life preserver will save you now! The hammer bounces back from the statue and... Felled by his own trickery, the Sportsmaster plunges backwards off the statue. He's falling! Taking me with him! I've got you! Later at the hospital. So you dragged the lake for the Sportsmaster without finding any trace of him? Yes, Dobie. But time will tell whether the watery grave can hold him any faster than an earthen one. And I think that's the end. Yeah, that's the end of the story. So, hope you guys enjoy this video. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, that'd be appreciated. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later.